What's going on, my people? It's Katung's meeting again. I'm glad to see you guys are jumping in by the numbers. It is exciting. I must say, I feel very honored that you guys keep on coming here every day. Hi, Lydia. I see you made it. I have a special guest today. Oh, he's actually already here. I like people that are on time. I'll bring him on before I do the introduction so I don't waste his time. Um, da-da-da-da-da. My people, my people, my people. Hey, Doc Chuck, I see you. I have a special. Way, which way?
Yo, Chief, I greet you,
Anyway,
especially.
I especially greet you. Welcome home. Before I engage you, let me tell you people who I have here. He is a pioneer in the Nigerian music industry. For those of you who do not know, for those of you who are listening to new school Bangolo music, there was music before the Bangolo, and he's somebody who not been afraid to go against the tide regarding issues having to do with Nigeria, having to do with the music industry, having to do with anything that seems like injustice of any sort. I have today with me BlackFaceNaija from the defunct group called Plantation Boys, but he went on his own. BlackFaceNaija sitting here with me. I am very, very honored to have you. Thank you very much. How are you?
Chief, I'm great, man. Nice work you're doing. I'm really feeling great that me and you can really have this conversation because I think it's been
Yeah,
a long time coming.
it has been a long time.
And
I must
yes, it's
first
been a long time coming.
I must first of all commend you for being able to sit here, even though we know that you lost your father yesterday. I want to say my honest condolences. I am my heart is heavy for you because I know I've not lost of my father, but I've been around people who have lost people. I've lost people as well, and I know how heavy and painful it can be. And still, you are here with us today.
Mm.
I commend you. How are
You
you
know,
dealing?
you know, my father, like, he lived his life to the fullest. So
Mm,
I
mm,
really don't want to like take that away from him, like because he has really lived his life and over like close to 100, even more than 100.
wow.
So now he has all the his sons and children. It's time for us to do our own bit and spread the message like we always do, and like he has always taught us to do, which is to be steadfast and let honesty and truth be our watchword. And so I've already said I'm going to talk to you guys today. And I was going to talk to you today, and there's no reason for me to say I'm not going to talk to you because I lost my dad. I know he would want me to have this conversation because there's some things that he would have loved to tell people that maybe he can't tell them, but I'm here and I can tell them. You understand
I
what I'm
love the
saying? So,
I love
so thank you very much for still having me.
I love the spirit. So I'm going to jump straight into it. There is a lot that is going on. First of all, we are here. Our topic today is which way Nigeria. If you remember back in the day, yes, I chose that because for as long as I remember, people like Sonny Okosun. So that song was Sonny Okosun that said which way Nigeria. Abi? That was Sonny Okosun, Abi?
Yeah,
And
yeah, it's Sonny Okosu. I love my father. It's Sonny
yes,
Okosu.
I love my fatherland. I want to
May he rest in
want
peace.
to
Yeah,
know. So
thank
um,
you. Yeah,
Nigeria, which is what we're talking about today, with an estimated
okay.
population of 200 million, with skilled and unskilled people in abundance, a fertile ground for international investment. We're the 13th largest
Yes,
producers and exporters of oil. You would think that
yes,
all these things that I've just listed out would make the investors ground to come and toil, but we are celebrating 60 years now. I don't know whether we should actually be celebrating or doing a referendum, look back. What we are here today is, so my first question to you now, with 60 million people, with 200 million people at age 60, is our problem our large population, or should that be our potential? Why are we where we here today?
we are here. We are where we are today as Nigerians because of the politicians.
Hmm. Hmm.
We're not
Okay.
here because we're not here because Nigerians want to be here. We're here because of the politicians who neglect their obligations, who siphon the funds that are meant to develop their states, and they use it for different things. That's the reason why we are clamoring for what we are talking about, like a better Nigeria. Because if every governor of the state was thinking about developing the state, don't you think Nigeria will be developed? Because there's money for each governor to be able to develop their state. And if you need help, you ask the federal government to give you help. You want to develop your place. Education, you want to develop. Of course, the government will want to do that, but I don't know. It's different party system. So as a result, they have to fight against themselves and not to do what the people really want.
Let me structure this in this way. We are experiencing a very serious exodus and brain drain. You know, the citizens are running, are escaping. Chion Kuti said the other day that no, now that Nigerians are not emigrating, we are escaping.
Well, you know what?
Anymore.